Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Little Curves, and this is DDD series. So I'm very excited for all the videos. So I will be uploading one video sharp 12:30 every day, like daily, not even skipping Sundays. So do watch, and today's topic is all about wedding series. So what you should do immediately after your marriage. So let's get started. So there are a couple of things which I wanted to discuss as to these things are really very important to do immediately after your marriage. So number one is relax. Take a break. Don't just shut down your mobiles and spend some time together and just take enough sleep, as much as sleep you can, so that you are not into that phase where you're tired and you're dull and you're not enjoying the post wedding phase. So it's better that you take one day pause and just sleep. It can be either after 2 days of all that ceremony happening, and later you can just call off for a day. Then the second thing which is really very important is thanking, because now you're married, so people expect you to be little more open, a little more mature as compared to first what you were, because you need to act little responsible in the start. And so I think that it is a good gesture if you personally thank everyone, and you write a nice note and just WhatsApp it to everyone. It can also help you to connect with your new family. Okay, so all the family members of the new house or your in-laws side, you can just express your gratitude to like just thanking them and just messaging them once, or thanks for being part of our happiness or something this way. That will really make you feel attached to them. Okay, and it can be both the sides, so that's really very good gesture. Now comes the third thing which you can do. The third thing, which is packing for your honeymoon, because soon you're going to leave for your honeymoon. So it's better that you do the advanced packing and you get organized, you get sorted. So that's really very important. Now comes the fourth thing. The fourth thing is opening up all the gifts. So it's very important. Even people, before sending a gratitude message also, you can open up the gifts and send them that you love their gifts and all those things, because it will add on to that gesture, a good gesture. And opening up gifts is really a big task, because you get so tired, and then but still you cherish those moments again and again. So better open those gifts and feel happy that you're married now, and what all happened during that time. You can discuss, talk, and refresh those memories. So it's really an important exercise. Now comes the other thing which you can do is legal. Now comes the legal part, which is really very important. Immediately not only means like within 1 week or 2 days, it means the first 6-7 months you should do all these things. So it includes the legal things also, like marriage certificate, which is really very important. Even if you don't want to change your name, it's so normal. I changed my name, but I regret. I think that I shouldn't have changed my surname, and I would have gone with Arora only. But on legal papers, I am Khushbu Gupta. So the thing is that if you don't want to change your legal name, also still you can just go for a marriage certificate, which is really very very important. Changing up your Aadhaar card, or other places like passport, where you will put your marital status now. And here it will become little convenient. And even marriage certificate takes a long time, like sometimes those papers are not organized and all these things. So it's better that you start this exercise as soon as possible and invest time and just get done with this thing also. Then comes the bank account. If you're shifting from one place to another, like in my case, so we had opened up my bank account before my marriage only. And you can do it, get a locker for yourself, and then all the gold and every valuable things you can keep it there. So these things also matter a lot, whereas these are very minute details which no one talks about, but these things are really very important, because you're starting a new life. And you should also consider these things as a responsibility. So do it. Then comes the other thing which our parents used to do before, but now even we should be responsible couple and do it of our own, like opening up all the gifts as well as those lifafas which you get and noting it down so that you get an idea. It's really not our parent thing, even we should do it, because later it is a kind of व्यवहार which you do with everyone, so you have an idea as to how much from where did you get. And tomorrow when you do it, it's two ways. Every relationship is two ways. I'm not telling you that you judge someone with that, इतना ही डाला या इतना ही किया. It's not about that, but it's about that you should have an idea as to what everyone has given you, so that you also tomorrow don't do, like, you don't go under limit or over limit, and you make the people, you make everyone feel equal. Sometimes it happens, like if I have मैंने किसी को लिफाफा डाला है and if I have given something 1100 or this way, and the next person gives me 5000 or 11000, so I'll feel underestimated कि shit यार मैंने बहुत कम डाला. So that should be always balanced, so that will really look nice also. So you should have an idea, a rough idea, so therefore we keep on noting. In this also you can do one more thing, that whatever valuable gifts you get, like gold and jewelry and everything, you make an Excel sheet, which we had done during that time, like made an Excel sheet like how many grams or kitne tole ka tha. The photo we had uploaded, like we had clicked separate photos of all the items. We had made an Excel sheet where it had a photo, then the gram or tola, how much it was, and later it was written from which side or who had given. So you have an idea. Sometimes even your parents need that for reference later. So this Excel sheet really works so much. And God forbidden, if sometimes anything goes wrong in the marriage also, you should have this Excel sheet, so that you both the parties know as to what the girl or the boy got from each other family also, and in totality also, whoever have gifted. So this thing is really very important. This exercise was recommended by Aditya's parents, and we followed it, and we found it so convenient. Even today, to recheck whatever we have, sometimes you miss it into your mind as to what gold you have, what earrings do you have, who had given this. So always as a reference you can check there, and that is a most convenient thing, I think so. Now comes another thing, is start preparing your album theme within the first 6 months, because people around you are more excited to see your album rather than you. If you're not preparing your album also, you should share some of their pics with them, because they feel really very excited to see as to how they were dressed, because they have seen you, they have clicked pics for you, but now it's their time, and those photographer candid shots everyone wants to see, and everyone wants to see themselves, not you. Okay, so share their pics with them. That is also an exercise and a task which people sometimes ignore, but they were part of your happiness, so it's your duty to share all those pics, highlights and everything with them, so that they feel happy also. Okay, then comes another thing which is really very important, is those rental jewelry, other stuff which you had rented during your marriage time. So appoint someone who could return it the very next day, or within those 2-3 days gap. Appoint someone for this, so that you don't have to run. It's better that you appoint someone and give her the responsibility of returning all these things. So make it sure that you do as soon as possible. Even after your marriage, like after 2 or 3 days, when your first 2-3 days you're preparing yourself for the events, after that, like muh dikhai and all those things, the first time you make something and all these stuffs, later just have a good skincare, which is really very important. This skincare will not include any makeup products. It should be just your skin, raw skin, applying homemade remedies, and just giving rest to your body as well as your skin. It's really very important. We people ignore it, and we overload always ourselves with lots and lots of makeup, and what happens is later that skin start showing tantrums and pimples and all these things. So better give rest to your skin also. That's really the best thing you can do for yourself. And these were like some of these small things which you should do immediately after your marriage. I hope you have enjoyed this video, so do subscribe to my channel, hit the button like, and stay connected for more and more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we are soon going to reach 50k, so please make this family bigger and better each day. Also, DDD is also there on my Instagram. I am uploading 2 videos every day, you know, 2 creative videos currently wearing, as well as some of the makeup hacks or something. So please follow me there and make that family bigger and better also. Bye.